So either one, you ordered a Foundation Series Cybertruck and you're trying to decide if you made a good decision or not, or you're waiting to receive that email to say, hey, now you can configure your Foundation Cybertruck and you're trying to decide should you or should you not, or you need reasons to say, hey, good thing I didn't get that email because I didn't want it anyway. I'm going to show you why Foundation Series is not for most of us. Welcome back to the Code Pit, whether you're a long-time viewer or a new subscriber. I appreciate every single one of you. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Yes, I ordered and configured a Foundation Series Cybertruck. And no, I don't plan on going back and getting my money back or trying to get my money back or changing my mind. But the more I think about it, it's not the best idea to order that Foundation Series Cybertruck. And I'm going to give you the reasons why. But I'm also going to tell you why I'm still going to stick with my order. Here are some of the pros for waiting on the general release Cybertruck. Number one is obviously the price, right? $20K less. And not just the price, also you may qualify for the tax credit of $7,500. It just depends on when it comes out and how much the tax credit will be and if it will be available. But still, it's definitely going to be less expensive. The second reason is they're going to work out most of, not all, they're going to work out most of the kinks and problems that the first generation is having. That's the problem with being an early adopter, right? You get it first and you get your hands on it and you're essentially the beta tester. So if you wait for the general release, most of the things will be worked out and they may add different things like, I don't know, I'm kind of hoping for that rear window to be, be able to be opened and closed, things like that. They've done that with different models of the Model X that I have. The 2020, when I bought it, they included the wireless charger. They didn't have them on any others. And they didn't say anything. They just added. Or with the Model Y, they come with little improvements, things here and there. So definitely by the time the general release Cybertruck comes out, they're going to change a few things. Third, there's going to be more available replacement parts. In case something goes wrong with yours, you shouldn't have much of an issue of getting a replacement, getting it fixed as you will today if you got your truck. And also, there's going to be way more accessories. First party from Tesla and also aftermarket. You're going to have a wide selection to make the car your own. So it's a good idea to wait for those. And the fourth one is probably the biggest one to me. You're buying a $80,000 or Foundation Series, $100,000 or $120,000 if you're getting the beast, right? Truck without even testing it out and driving it. Unless you go on Turo and rent one out for a day or two, you won't know what it actually feels like until you get yours or if you know somebody that has one. So like any other Tesla, you can go and drive it, try it out, see how it feels, see if you like it or not. And if you wait for the general release, you probably have a better chance of testing it out before you buy it. Who just plops down $100K and not know what the car gonna be like? That don't make sense, right? That don't make sense. The next reason is, after the hype is over, you can make a sound decision. Like, do I really need this truck? Do I want this truck, right? Right now, it's all about FOMO, fear of missing out, right? And you want it. Well, at least I do, right? But after a while, after you start seeing them in more and more places, you might think, say, yeah, I don't know. I have a more informed and less hyped decision. So, your mind isn't as clouded, so you can make a good decision. And the last reason, there's probably others, but the last reason that I can think of is that by the time you actually get yours, which may be 2025, 2026, who knows, right? There's going to be other competition out there that you can see and say, hey, that might be for me. You know what? Oh, I do love that Cybertruck, but look what GM brought, or look what Chevy brought, or whoever, right? Rivian might come out with a bigger, R1T, but that's something that you can find out later, all right? So those are the pros of just waiting for the general release, and they make sense. But you might be a hype beast, right? You might be somebody like somebody I know, and you might say, you know what? A Foundation Series is worth it. So I'm talking about the pros of getting it right now, right? And that's the number one thing. If you get the Foundation Series Cybertruck, you're going to get it, well, I shouldn't say now-ish, right? I ordered mine a month ago. I haven't received a VIN yet, so any day now I can get a VIN, hopefully. I did see 5 of them. Yes, count them, 5 of them at my delivery center. So it's like, oh man, I hope one of those are mine. But Four of them were dirty. They were outside, and I know it takes a while to clean them. And one was inside getting cleaned, so it's probably a process. Once they clean them all, they're gonna start shipping them out. But I don't even have a VIN yet, so one of those probably not mine. But again, if you wait and you skip it, you're gonna wait, and who knows how long you're gonna wait, because who knows how many Foundation Series they're gonna have, and it might be a long wait. So I'm good with getting it now-ish. Number 2, you get all those bonus accessories. Some of them you might love, some you might not. It really doesn't add up to the $20K extra that you pay for Foundation Series, but there's a lot of things like the wall charger. You may or may not have that. You may or may not need that. The power share, that sounds cool. I got 2 power walls though, so I don't really know. The cubbies and I mean, things like that are cool. The bigger tires, right? The bigger wheels. They look nice, but of course, you know, it's a hit on range. And like I said with accessories, there's going to be other third-party aftermarket accessories that'll be less expensive and might be better. A lot of the times they are. So, dang, even though getting those accessories are cool, it might not be worth it. Oh, wait, though. Hold on. With that Foundation Series, I get full self-driving eventually, because it's not out yet. But you know, that's a $12,000 cost right there. You're getting. Wait a minute though. When I initially reserved it, I reserved it for $7K. So, damn, I'm losing $5K by getting the Foundation Series. All right, scratch that one. You're gonna have a Foundation Series model, so who knows how rare that might be? They might make 1,500. They might make 5,000. Who knows, right? When it's all said and done, you can say I have one of the first ones, and you might be able to, you know, turn around and sell that. Maybe, you know, after a year, because, you know, they won't allow you to sell it. But if you do determine to sell it, as soon as you get your car, you should sign up for Recurrent. And even if you have an EV right now, I recommend everybody sign up for Recurrent. Recurrent is a tool that monitors your battery health. The battery is the most important and expensive part of any EV. So it's not just what's on the odometer. You need to know how healthy your battery is. This is different from an internal combustion engine vehicle. Signing up for Recurrent is absolutely free. They have battery scientists that look at all the details, and they can tell you the best range to charge it. They can tell you how healthy your battery is. They can tell you your projection, the projected amount of miles that you can drive in 3-5 years, so you know down the line, okay, I need to do different things with my battery, how I'm charging it. And then when you turn around and sell it, you have a battery report that will tell the buyer how healthy your battery is, and then you can get a premium on that, right? You can turn around and sell it like I did with my Model 3. I went through Recurrent. They went ahead and contacted buyers for me. They reached out to me and they said, hey, you know, we have all these offers for you. Instantly. And all those offers were better than from what I got from Kelley Blue Book, what I got from Tesla, what I got from CarMax. It was better, and I used that to negotiate and got an even higher amount of money from my local dealership because of Recurrent reaching out to those dealers. They give me a high offer for my vehicle, so I highly recommend all EV owners sign up for Recurrent. The data is secure, it's free, and don't you want to know how healthy your battery is? Hey, check the description to learn more about Recurrent. Trust me. But when it's all said and done, we don't know if the Foundation Series is even going to be worth anything, but that's part of the fun of it. It may or may not be, especially if you drive it a lot, right? And, you know, wear down that battery. But who knows? But at least you can say you have one of the first ones. Oh, but with that Foundation Series, you get a white interior. Not the seats, right? But just around. Like the panels and everything is white, which is cool because you don't want the seats white because, you know, you're doing truck driver things. So you're going to get a little dirty, right? And trust me, I owned a truck in college for like, I don't know, a few months. It was like a small little Mazda. But I do have a commercial driver's license, and I do know what it takes to drive a truck, to use a truck for work. And you don't get in that car dirty, so yeah, even though you're not sitting on white seats, but if you do touch those panels, dang, they will get dirty still. Scratch that one. The big one. You get that laser etching. Foundation Series. It says it, right? You know it. Whoever sees it knows it. You have it on there, and it's cool. Nah, I can't even lie, man. I don't really care about that. And you could just put a sticker on it. But anyway, it's cool, I guess. But the biggest thing that you can't really see, that you can't really point to, the reason why I am getting a Foundation Series Cybertruck is because, do the kids still say YOLO? YOLO, man, you only live once. And I fell in love with this truck when I saw it at the initial unveiling. I was like, I need that. I want that. That vehicle is for me. That truck is for me. And it's not really quantifiable. That's what I want. And yeah, all these other items don't add up to $20K. But you know what? This is what I want. This is what I need to fulfill something inside of me. And yeah, later down the line I might regret it. But you know what? That's what you do. You live and learn. So it's not really something objective, but it's definitely what's leaning me in that direction of going ahead, pursuing that Foundation Series. Hopefully I get it soon. Hey, keep it locked here, man. You know, as soon as I get it, man, I got something planned. Got some cool videos planned. So I'm really excited. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, Cobra told ya. All right, y'all.